Oitanef said, "Hi." Thomas IR said, "Hi." Woo Studios said, "Hello guys."
Hello everybody. Nice to see you. Yo, Dave. What's up? Thomas IR in the house. I think we're going to get started here real soon. Great to see you, Dave.
Boytain F. said,
Always fun talking with you on
Hey,
the
Paul.
Discord.
Thomas IR said, yeah.
You Thomas, man, coming a long way on the Devon. You're getting really good. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Hello, everybody.
B.O.D.
Our, can you talk, Paul?
Yeah, what's up? How's the audio?
Make sure that
out
our
there?
audio's
Anybody?
okay. Is that-
Anybody.
Hello. And
Do you hear, John? Word.
awesome. This is Bread or Dead. It's a game that we made. It's a zombie shooter, sort of.
We want to do a zombie shooter in VR. And there's Chase, what's up?
Chase said,
Bread or
Yo,
dead.
Remember how we joked about this vent last time? Well, I actually
can
did add
Chase,
a
Extraction mode testing.
Bread
Wait a
or
minute.
dead?
Inside vent.
more like bread or
very
bread or
sus.
dead.
Love it. So we got one last mode we think we're gonna add, right?
for now until we release.
Yeah. Which would be an extraction mode. Because we've been playing a lot of Tabor lately. I think that may have influenced us a bit. But I was thinking last night, maybe we would do more like we were kind of wanting to do a kind of a hostage
Give me
type
a
of thing
second.
too.
Yeah.
And maybe we could combine those.
It would be interesting.
So you have an NPC that you got to protect and extract with.
So, I'm going to show you guys something that I've been working on. Two things, actually. I added two pretty esoteric guns.
ESO.
The Brown Bess is a block rifle. So, you go into half-cocked mode. You have a box of balls.
We might get blocked.
Yeah.
Get blocked. Never mind.
Hold the bread at gunpoint.
And then there's black powder and a ramrod. And to load this thing,
Chase
you have to go into half-cocked mode. And
We
then
need the soundtrack playlist for this game.
there is a soundtrack playlist. It's on our playlists panel, although it does not have the newly remastered versions.
Yeah, we're going through remastering everything and actually adding some more John stuff to some of my tracks that are just great time for him to solo over. So we're doing that as well.
So you go into half-cocked mode. You got some powder. You put the powder in the powder pan, and then what you do is you close the frizzen. And I really like saying frizzen. Next, what you do is keep it in half-cocked mode. You need your box of balls, really sus. You put one right up there, and it has a paper sheath around it. And then you ramrod.
All these names are so Yeah, but you
And
gotta,
then pull the hammer all the way back.
Oh boy. Oh, that thing.
A lot of smoke.
Knockdown.
Yeah, it does. Although it's extremely inaccurate, but hey, whatever.
It's so much fun, man.
It is very, very
You
fun.
running around yesterday with like a horde of zombies while you reload.
The second funny gun is that I added a dart gun. You get bread darts, and
the dart gun. Oh yeah. Look at
this
that.
is
Reminds me of
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Reminds me of my childhood. Oh, there you go.
Terrible
Nicely done.
inaccuracy.
I know the guy that modeled it.
I actually did model this because there are no good models online.
Hey, it's Art Friday, and so we do regular art. We do art history, and then John jumps on Blender and does a little Blender stuff, for
I've been
Art
modeling
Day.
stuff. I modeled a cannon, a few rooms.
You're doing great.
It's cool.
Natural
Funny bug though is that this actually produces the muzzle flash. I gotta take care of that.
That's pretty cool.
And it's the Vlurf F. Crake Rolt.
What?
Yeah, definitely not inspired by anything else. Anyways, let's see. Another neat feature in this map specifically is that if you go over here, the item spawner moves with you, so you can practice in this target-rich environment.
Dude, those new barrels are sick.
Yeah, they're great, although
They're
not in here.
right?
They're in the compound.
Yeah, in the compound.
In fact, let me go there.
Ooh, I love those new blue barrels. Lots of fun to shoot at.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oh, newly remodeled 1903 sniper rifle.
Bizam.
This is really nice.
It's got
the old model was just terrible. I couldn't find a new model until, well, today.
Thank you to the artists for their all their work, and we credit everyone. Hopefully, nobody slips through the cracks, but if there has been, please let us know.
And now, Blue Barrel.
Oh,
poor guy.
Nicely done, man. I like him a lot. Look at that. That's fun.
I don't know why my tracking just bugged down on me. It's alright. They roll right through that.
That's good. That's a good time. You know, I'm thinking, of course, you know, the natural thing to think here is gas barrels that you can roll into a horde and then explode. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, these?
Oh,
So,
I
yeah,
got something like that.
The horde spawner you probably saw in the latest devlog.
Yeah, look at this.
You haven't.
Look at this. Oh,
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot.
that's a lot of damage.
Set.
That's
Hello.
Grimney
Hey,
Reaper.
Grim.
What's up? We're exploding some zombies. Hey,
Grimney would have a
cool,
Grimney would have a field day with this.
Grimney taught me something about Lithuanian independence the other day. So,
Yeah, it was neat.
I don't know. Do people go around to saying like Happy Independence Day?
Like they do
Is
here
it
in the
a
U.S.
happy occasion? It's a tough one, right? Anyway, I just Grimney's
wonder.
always teaching me cool stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna go over to the.
So you got a sandbox area where we're gonna put all the fun stuff.
Yeah,
Because
all
we
the fun
like, you know
stuff.
what? You make like you're like sitting there making a map for like forever, right? Or you're doing all the
Grimney Reaper
mechanics, right?
said,
And spaghetti,
We don't.
trying to link all
Huh.
the pipes together and blueprints and right.
Uh-huh.
And then sometimes you just want to do something that's just frivolous, right? And then we think of these crazy things. So we're going to try to have just a sandbox mode of our crazy stuff, right? And we do this in our other game, VR, but we're slowly trying to kind of make a more serious game version over there too, right? But this is a fun one, man. You got to shoot the zombies and then grab the heads and put them in the trash can.
But what I came here to show you was not
The
exactly that.
chopping block.
I will do that. However, I came to show you the arcade weapons that I've been making. These are for arcade mode. They have a little ammo reserve on the back,
Yep.
and they have infinite ammo compared to the other ones. Auto reload. So it's very they're very good. They also have alternate attacks, so full auto modes essentially.
Yeah.
The revolver, I don't know how it does it, but it fires all 6 barrels at once
I just
on the
came to
alternate
say
attack.
I have all the Slavic duties to attend
That's
to
correct.
BYR. The Grimney Reaper
All right.
said, "Bye
Yeah, I
Well,
can
bye,
understand that, Grim. Yeah, I get it.
Bye.
And thank you for dropping by. We appreciate it. Our BRBR divine inspiration.
I maybe had too much fun programming these
Have a good
reloading
one, Grim.
animations,
Thank
BYA Grim."
but they're very fun.
you, dude. That was. I remember. I sit right next to John while he's programming this stuff, and there were some funny ones while
Well,
you were doing this.
That was for the other double barrel system.
Oh,
This is for
yeah.
the arcade mode double barrel.
Right, it was, right.
Yeah.
There was some good ones.
And then the rifle, which is an M4A1 Block 1, but it It's also new. It's an arcade mode. The arcade mode guns have a lot of recoil sideways, so they're very unbalanced. You feel really cool with them, but they don't actually do as much as they purport. The laser gun, it now has a 30 ammo cap, and the alternate attack shoots 5 bullets at once. That's weird. And then flamethrower. Flamethrower just goes full auto, and other one. I also replaced that noise. Be very in line with the burper noise. I'm not sure if it's there yet, though.
Yeah, I'm maybe some work still on. Yeah.
Machine gun. Okay.
Looks good though. All that brass.
It was a lot of brass. Now back to the serious side. I'm gonna go through this. I keep getting like booted slightly to the side, and I don't know what it is. Nothing in my backpack.
Physics anomaly somewhere here.
Maybe.
Well, I'll put that on the list of things to check.
And now,
what is this chopping block we call it?
chopping block. So I'm gonna shoot the lock. Actually, give me a second. I gotta get some more magazines.
If you like what have I stumbled on here, we're Woo Studios. A 2-person
Wow.
death team.
Here we go.
We love VR.
Oh, that was great.
This is our
Great
zombie
entrance.
shooter.
Oh man, poor guy.
Chopping block.
Get his head. Get his head. Get his head. Put it in the
A
bucket.
sandbox game, really, where you try to collect as many zombie heads as possible. Oh,
I'm gonna
Hacksaw
try.
Jim Dugan down.
I'm gonna try a different strategy where I just go and decapitate as many as possible, and then after the fact,
Clean up the heads.
clean up the heads.
Yeah, that's the strategy. Got a crawler.
Rememberment.
He lost an arm and a head. My. Detach it. There you go. You gotta detach it. Double tap.
Oh, this is the hardest
Oh,
one.
he's a bouncer.
No.
It's because he's got that plate.
Yeah.
Plate armor.
All right, now I gotta deliver the heads. Oh geez, where's another one? Here's another one. There we go. Oh boy.
Oh, there's a head right there. Zombie heads aplenty.
Let's see how many seconds we got left. 80.
80 seconds.
Oh, we're doing good.
We need a
We're
better
doing good.
clock, I think. I really think we need a better clock system. Fun though.
Go. Oh gee. Back.
So this game, Red or Dead, is we're not even in early access yet. Really.
Not yet.
But you can, if you'd like to playtest or just play it for free. You don't even have to playtest. But right now you can get it for free, and it's, I think it's, it is what it is. It's got some bugs and a lot of stuff we haven't finalized yet, but this game's pretty fun. There's a lot of them now that I'm really enjoying, and, the bugs are pretty minimal. Thanks to our good friends like they've been playtesting for us over on the Discord. Without them, it's such a good system.
Oh, I'm never gonna make it. Oh, that's sad. I didn't make it. Look at these guys.
Aw.
Just look at how horrible, dude. Okay, that was fun.
That is fun.
Let's see here. I want to go.
You
Where
got
do
some
I
new
wanna go?
upgrades to some of the other maps, I believe, right?
Yes. Give me a second. I want to try. Why am I being booted to the side? I think it might be an Oculus issue. In fact, must be. Yeah. I don't know. But what else did I do? Let's see here. I should have written down some stuff. The asylum, I did add this guy.
Oh, nice.
So this auto turret right here,
Right
if you
on.
place him down,
Yeah.
he'll start roving the area.
All right.
And I'm going to turn him a little bit. Yeah. In fact, I'll turn him a little more. There we go. So now he'll scan that whole front area and shoot at anything that moves. However, thing is, he's pretty and I keep calling him he. He's he's kind of dumb and shoots only a little like one projectile at a time. He can't really spray at anything
Put up
really
your defenses before the
a
wave
lot.
Right.
So-
You're going to need an upgrade for that later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, that was strange. All right. Here we go.
That was my jam.
Yeah, this was my intro. 3, 4, 5.
Starting a new wave.
Alrighty. It's time.
Whoa, what the heck is that?
Exploder.
It's a exploder, right? He's got a little C4. Oh, here they come. Oh, boy.
Sten is very satisfying to reload. Hey! Hello, sir. Hi.
Pretty impractical, but they're really a fun weapon.
Poor dude.
Turning Leaf Asylum is getting taken over.
The asylum trope. Ain't it a good one?
Wave is ending.
I can't remember if we laid one of the wheelchairs over on its side with the
Put
spinning
up your
wheel.
defenses before
I
the
don't
wave
think we
starts.
did.
I think we avoided that.
Sadly.
I had
Okay.
fun putting this together, but again, thanks to the artists for all these awesome assets. We use a lot of marketplace stuff. We're programmers, we're builders, we're designers, we're not artists. John's pretty decent in Blender, but it'd take us forever to build this stuff.
Starting a new wave.
Hello, sir.
So if you want, you can and have the resources. You can build up barriers. Screw some of that corrugated metal into the frame there. Or you can just go out and blast. Play with everything. Do kind of more of a tower defense feel, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is feeling good.
Yeah.
Although I'm still having this bug where it like pushes me into the side a little bit. I think it's an Oculus thing, but
Wave is
man,
ending.
it's getting to me.
Well, we'll let you know. It's part of what we're doing.
We'll reset our
Put
Guardian
up your
between the
defenses before the
BRBR
wave
stream
starts.
and this one. Maybe that'll fix it.
Playtesting bread or dead. You're a really an undead
Starting a new
aficionado
wave.
with a yeast addiction. Well, we've recently introduced the evil yeast.
The main antagonist. It's not the zombies, it's the
Evil.
evil beast. The evil yeast
Oh,
turns
the
bad.
yeast is very
Evil.
So, as a bread aficionado, someone who really loves bread and everything made with bread. Really. It lives particularly off of bread,
Wave
peanut
ended.
butter, and jelly. Addicted to it. This whole evil yeast infestation, not a good thing.
Yeah.
And when your home's being overrun by yeast-infested evil yeast-infested
Starting a new
zombies.
way.
You heard it. And you're addicted to PB&Js. It's going to be a problem. Your house being overrun by zombies once you're ready. Eventually, you're going to say enough's enough.
Oh boy.
You're going to need to defend your bread. You want to find new bread. You might have to go find new yeast. You know what I'm saying? New recipe. Travel the world. You know it's happening everywhere, right? That yeast just gets on the wind. You know what I heard on the news?
What?
Evil yeast in the catacombs in Paris. I know what you're thinking.
It's terrible.
How could it possibly? It got into the water supply. And then those cisterns went down inside of there. Evil yeast.
I will go and show y'all personally.
All sorts of zombies. Did they overheat? Dude, those are nice, man. Oh, can you manually use them too?
No.
that would be
Well, yes, you
Oh, you
actually
can?
yeah.
Nice.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I
wanna
like
go
those.
show you guys.
Those were mod deuces, weren't they?
Yeah.
With lasers. I love them. Zombie trackers.
No, I'm gonna go show you guys the French Village, and I'm gonna show you firsthand what's going on.
Wojtienev said,
David infected
Evil
the
yeast
whole
"Evil
world.
yeast infects the whole world."
He's going to show you right here. Look at this. Where
So
are
I'm
we?
gonna go down to the catacombs.
Can you look
here.
to your right because maybe we can show people where we are.
We're in a hangar.
Oh yeah, but can't you see the outline of the city there somewhere?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh yeah.
You can see the buildings in the distance. I'm gonna go
You can
grab
see
the
the
grappling
Eiffel
gun.
Tower over there.
Yeah. Better take my trusty pistol.
What's that? A Colt?
Yep. Single
Nice.
action army.
Single action army. That's
Has nothing to do with this Seven Nation
That's
army
nice.
that I've been hearing about.
Seven Nation Army don't hold me back. Whoa, it's spooky out here.
It is. But you know why I'm going into this city, right?
Why?
To show you the catacombs.
The-
This is a French city, not just any French city. This is the French city of Breadville.
Breadville.
I just coined that.
I can smell it.
I don't actually know where we are, but this is a French village, and it's
It's like a park somewhere in
Yeah.
France, it looks like.
it's very European.
Oh,
and
it's European, all right. Look at that village. Looks pretty European.
you know, well, that's why I'm going down to
Huh.
it. I'm going down to it because
It's got that
there's
Euro
a
feel
pond.
to it.
There's a pond in this village, and there are floating trees near this village.
I'll
It's
write
very
that
bad
down.
omen. Very bad omen. But
Floating tree.
there's a pond in this village, and this village contains that pond rather contains the entrance to the catacombs, where the evil yeast has seeped to the water system and the dead have risen.
Oh, looks like somebody's putting a little graffiti on the walls over there.
Yeah, the city has been long abandoned
What?
because the yeast got in.
Ugh.
Nobody likes it.
Yeast. Whoa.
You know what?
What?
There's probably, I'm guessing,
Uh-huh.
some sort of pump house where I could pump all the water out of the pond.
Where? That big lake
Oh
back
my,
here?
there it is right
Oh.
there, huh?
Sounds like there's something
Interesting.
wrong with that. Oh, no.
Huh.
Oitenef.
Oh no.
Looks like there's a problem.
Evil French yeast.
Well, maybe.
Like
if
you
I-
can't believe, Dave. It's that like,
Okay, that won't work.
You know, French bread yeast that they use.
Yeah, there's a couple cracks in the building.
It's all messed up.
But I'm gonna go and get this piece of pipe because it just seems to be
Same yeast they use for the
Conspicuously-
croissant. Did you know that?
conspicuously laying on the ground.
Oh, there's a pipe over there.
Yeah. Maybe it'll fit.
Maybe.
Maybe it's the same
Nah,
size.
I doubt it.
I don't.
doubt it.
I mean, it looks like it.
Look at that big lake, though. Look
Let's
at that
see.
big lake. Maybe that's
Yeah.
for the lake.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it
Maybe this is the pump house
Ah.
that will pump all the water
Are you
out of
gonna
the
put
lake.
it in there?
Let's see here. About
Could
the same
explode
size.
or
Let's see.
something. Oh, it fits nice.
Oh
It
my!
fits ni-
Oh, it's
Well, the
draining.
water's
It's
going down.
draining, folks.
The water's going down. See, this is what I was talking about, right? The yeast gets into the water, and then it goes back into the water table. Dude, that's a big old hole down there.
Yeah.
That's a huge hole.
My gosh, it really is.
Huge.
What's that at the bottom of it?
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, my.
Don't do it. Don't,
Maybe
no,
it's the entrance to
don't,
the
don't
catacombs?
Do, no, don't do
Oh,
that. Don't.
oh no.
Oh, it's one of those cisterns. I knew it. Oh, see what I was talking about? The yeast has permeated. Yeah. Oh, there's people set up down here for it, though. They're trying to take them out. So they know about it, I guess. Well, they contacted you, I think.
I just wanted to show you guys.
Come help out.
Bones all over.
Catacombs.
Bones all over.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible.
Are there kittens down here?
No kittens.
No kittens, apparently.
Just dead bodies.
You know, I know this guy Dave with some really cool cats.
Yeah, Harvey and Oliver.
Little pugs.
They're cats too.
Yeah.
Great cats.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just one terrifying look into.
That was terrifying, by the way. I don't know if you mentioned that. You know, the game is getting more terrifying, I have to say.
But also goofy.
Yeah, it's
Same
feeling
time.
pretty good, though. Like the Camp Brioche map. Going to go in soon, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the scariest one. It's going to be hitting the map soon. What's this? The museum.
Yeah.
So, what are the different modes we have?
Well, there's sandbox, tech tree, arcade, tower defense, take and hold, and camp survival. And then there's a few mini games like the
Yeah.
chopping block and SCB, and
Yeah.
biscuit target practice.
Oh yeah, biscuit target practice. Toss some biscuits. Biscuit
Limp Bizkit.
tossers.
Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Man, I wish it was that easy for me to buy ammo.
Yeah, I wish it was too, and it's free. You see?
Thomas IR.
Free.
Working on Shy Boy. What's Shy Boy?
I'm currently
What's a
working
Shy-
on
Do I-
Shy
What am I
Boy.
missing?
I guess it's an SCP. I don't know.
Ooh. Our good friend Thomas IR got a cool game going. Also an Unreal Engine fanatic, I believe.
Fanatic?
You and Thomas IR are always
Oh yeah,
gabbing
Unreal
about
Engine.
Unreal Engine. Hey, we're learning every day. John does all the heavy lifting. All the
Thomas
programming.
IR said. SCP
I'm like,
096,
hey, can we
when you
put
look
evil
at an
yeast
evil
in the game?
symbol
He's like,
and
I could put
it
evil
helps
yeast.
you.
We'll come up with an idea, and there it is. Oh, yeah, one of those don't look at me type of deals. Look at me, I'll kill you. That's not good. I love it, Thomas. Check out Thomas's stuff on his YouTube channel.
Chanel. This is about the weirdest looking pistol and the most impossible to use sights.
Oh,
Like the iron sights are right back here.
bam.
nearly impossible to use, I swear. I don't see how they even used them back then. But then it's pretty impressive for when it was invented in 1893.
Well, you know what they used it for?
What?
To force people to hit the like button if you hadn't hit the like button yet. See how I snuck that in there? This zombie did not hit the like button. Well, look what's going to happen to the like gun right there.
That was the first time we've done that call to action, and you snuck it in beautifully.
Did I? Nice.
10 out of 10.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to segue.
But seriously, it does help us out a lot.
Yo, I love that
Promotes
big
our
old.
streams slightly.
Whoa, is that a woolly mammoth?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Very woolly, very mammothy.
So in the story mode, is there gonna be story mode? I forgot.
5, 6, 7. Yes.
That woolly mammoth and his buddy come to life, right?
Well, actually, it's the Allosaurus.
It is the Allosaurus that comes to life, right?
Here we go. Worst SMG in existence.
He'll
But
attack you,
actually,
dude.
I shouldn't
He'll
say
attack
that. The PP91 KDR is even worse. But this is supposed to be the worst submachine gun in existence. Here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty basic, you know. I think
Open bolt.
is that one in Tabor?
Yes.
Yeah, I recognize the mag.
Yeah.
Mostly.
It's supposed to be able to be built in your garage, which
Sure.
in case of zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
You know, a lot of times
That's why so
sites are
many
just
units
2
were
bolts, you know, on top of if it's a homemade.
Uh-huh.
Pretty wild, all the printed, the
That's this
3D
one.
printed stuff that's out there.
This one's
now.
3 bolts.
Yeah,
line
it's
'em
just a couple of bolts. Line the bolts up, line 2 bolts up, you're good to go.
Although pretty battle ineffective.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, oh. Take and hold. Oh, that crawler's coming after your ankles. Ankle biters. He's oh, wait a minute. The Letterman is down.
The Letterman.
Yeah, he's got his Letterman jacket
Lieutenant
on.
said, I must 3D print the bread.
Pretty printed bread.
You may have to. You know, they're 3D printing the right over here at the school, UVN, right here by that. Big deal, especially for a state that has a lot of cows. You know, big industry.
Cows are not going to be
But they're
happy
mostly
about that.
milk cows,
Oitena
When do we start 3D print
Said-
milk?
so. Industrial
Industrial
bread
bread
printers. I
printer.
like it. Yeah, I don't know. 3D printing liquids is really a thing yet. Have to do that on a molecular level.
Molecular.
I mean molecular.
What we got to do is use the Star Trek replicators.
Yeah. But apparently beef, not so tough. I think Elon was one of the first to print.
You move your arms fast, you will actually go faster. Which is interesting.
Whee!
Hello, zombie.
Whee!
I'm gonna go right above you.
Oh, nice jump. Zombie jumping 101.
They call it
Zombie
chuck
jumper.
hello.
Is that that's just a shroud, isn't it? On the barrel? It's not a
I think it's a suppressor, but I could be wrong.
it doesn't sound very suppressed.
Yeah, it is. That's the suppressed sound.
Well, kind of hard to know in context, right? Or out of context.
The one in
Okay,
Tabor just has a shroud. It doesn't
Set.
have a suppressor like that.
Yeah, that's what I
print
was
1
thinking.
nutrient-rich almond water.
Turning our almond water.
We love the nutrient rich.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Dave, we 1 o'clock. That's a good segue too. 1 o'clock coming up. VR, Backrooms Virtual Reality. We'll be streaming the new stuff there. Looking for any bugs as always, and seeing what our community would like us to do. Dave is a huge part of that. Grimney, Chase, all of our good friends. Thomas, a huge part of what we do is create a community of like-minded folks, whether it be for our game Backrooms Virtual Reality or this one, Bread or Dead. We want to know what people want in a game, and we want to provide that. And honestly, we do this as much for the community ourselves, and we think it's really important, as especially as a small dev team, to have a community that helps support you, because it's hard. It's hard to do this stuff, and it can be very frustrating. It's hard to organize things sometimes, and it really helps when you have people, a community that cares about the game, and even more importantly, about the community itself. So anyway, we love your community. Thank you very much for taking the ride with us.
I'm just
Dave
circling the
and,
whole
Thomas and Chase.
Ooh!
Good friend Grimney. Thanks for joining us on this stream today. The bazooka.
This is a Panzer Shrek.
Oh, it is a Panzer. I should have known from the
Shroud.
the little peephole.
It's a great sight.
Yeah, it's
Rocket
awesome.
launchers always have the best sights.
Yeah. I just imagine it getting pelted with a Mod Days, right? Like, just coming right.
See if
Anyway,
I can line up the sights for you. Get some sight picture. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it all lined up.
mitochondria.
It's the powerhouse of the cell.
It's the powerhouse. Luca!
Megarine.
Luca's in the house, John.
Says,
Hello, Luca.
What is a mitochondria?
We were just thinking,
It's the
we were
powerhouse
just
of the
talking
cell.
about people we love, the community we love. Luca's a huge part of that over on the Discord as well. Oh, that zombie took it personal.
That was such a good
That
ragdoll.
zombie took that slug personal.
Such a good
apparently.
ragdoll. And it's a 4-gauge, just
4 gauge. No wonder.
shrap shell.
I think they only have those over in Mother.
Russia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it provides energy.
It's got the best
Thomas
ragdolls
IR.
ever,
Said,
I must say.
Do you know what? I
provides
think
energy
my
for the
orange
cell.
cat tapped into my cell the other day. Was using part of my brain cell. I don't know how he
Crazy.
did that.
I don't get it.
I think maybe it could have been mitochondria. I don't know.
Whoa, you can store a rocket launcher in your hip slot? I didn't know that. And I made this game, and I still didn't know that.
Huh? Things that
Let's
make you go. Huh.
3-1.
Trying to stream. We pretty much stream every Saturday, right? But we're also trying to do a dual stream now. So if you don't know, Bread or Dead from 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1, and then our other game, Backrooms Virtual Reality, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. I'll be taking over the controls.
And then I'll take back the controls
he'll take
halfway
it back,
through it.
all right. Give John a little break in the VR. I always like saying it like that. Where's my VR? I don't know why. Why did I do that?
And I think what I'll do is I'll monitor the chat on another computer so that I can
Oh boy.
monitor do the camera, the
That was
first-person
fun.
camera.
I really
because
enjoyed it.
you guys really like that
I think
apparently.
so. I think
So I'm gonna do the first person camera. It's pretty funny.
I've been gearing up. You know, I have to let things load into my RAM
Oi,
like
TNF.
slowly over time.
Said,
But I've been gearing up to
Yes.
do try to do more Radio Ralph roleplay shows. Radio Ralph's a supposed entity in the back rooms.
Oh, can you write something down, by
Yes,
the way?
please.
KS23 hand position. Awesome, because there's just some weird handholds.
We're the devs, Paul and John. John's on the VR right now,
Yep.
shooting some zombies in our game, Bread or Dead.
time to break out the rifle.
I gotta go see
What
what
was
the
that?
cat just did.
Or maybe it's an armed bread intruder.
Says, I'm hyped for BRBR.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. And in fact, we should be starting that stream in about 20 minutes at 1. So I'm very excited.
I'm pumped. Really been, got 2 games going, but we've really been pretty dedicated in our community. It comes in waves, man, waves of enthusiasm as new people join the Discord and our OGs who we love. I only got so much in me. You know what I mean? Like I will go for like 3-day shots, right, where I do it all, and I gotta chill for a little bit. And I think a lot of people are that way. And we've had so many people over the last 2 years contribute their hearts out, and I mean that. Like currently, cameraman, right, doing all of our achievements, and he was trying to find all the paintings. We have these paintings scattered about in our other game, Backrooms Virtual Reality, that we're going to show here in a little bit. And we had revamped, right? We're doing a lot of level revamps, and the painting was actually on the ceiling.
Fun fact, I had lowered the ceiling
Yeah,
and
lowered
forgot
the
about the
ceiling,
painting.
right? So cameraman's trying to find this painting, with no clues. He's like, dude, I can't find that painting. You sure? And John goes back in and can't find the painting, and it was like, wait a minute, it's under the new ceiling. So it's tough, it's tough to do that, and we have to do it. I'd rather, it's our dedicated play testers, and I just want to say thanks is what I'm trying to do. A debt of gratitude, so thank you all.
I accidentally pulled that right into the trash.
Oops.
Yep. That's what I call
Luca,
cranky
I'm hyped
moment.
for it too, and I guess that's part of what I was getting at, is that it's just the enthusiasm really carries us through. And here lately, I think Cloud Dealer and a couple of people joined and really fired us back up for our kind of 4th revamp of that game. We really started out and tried with this game to start out at a higher level because we're more experienced devs and know what John's amazing. He takes kind of a little bit of a different path in some of the optimization techniques that people employ. They're not different techniques, I would say, but different kind of use of them sometimes, and ekes out, I think, as much optimization as we can. We just know what we have overhead-wise more now than we used to when we first started our other game, BRBR. So we start out at a more detailed level here with better graphics and try to work from a higher level. But the other game, we're busy, man. We're busy revamping levels, and we take all the suggestions from our Discord because it's a huge community game. And we just want to kind of a wiki dive. Anyway, yeah, I'm hyped about it too, Lucas. So. Not to say I'm not hyped about this game, because I am, and in fact, going to start building some new levels now that John's got a lot of the mechanics worked out. I think we have about what we want, right? Level-wise here, map-wise.
So I'm trying to gather all these guys into one area so that they'll eventually, I'm eventually gonna nuke them all with
We'll
this
take
thing.
them out with the Panzer, right?
Panzer Shrek.
Shrek. There's also the Panzer Faust, I believe, right?
Yeah. This is well, the Panzer Faust is supposed to be supposed to be single use.
Right.
Sort of. Not the Panzer Shrek.
Right,
It's the
it was
opposite.
the more robust version.
Yeah, it didn't do too much. A lot of zombies wearing armor. Well, you know what?
Welcome to the Modac.
The lowdown on the Modac.
It's amazing. I think we both. It's amazing what you've learned. I kind of introduced you. I've always been around firearms, but more, you know, I think my friends may say the FUD stuff, but the you know, shotguns and things of that nature. But I've always had an interest in other weapons as well, especially those used in wars. As I've always had an interest in that history. But you know, I'm always learning new stuff, and it's amazing to me how much you've learned about this stuff. I think you've far surpassed my knowledge at this point by putting these guns together in virtual reality and learning all their quirks and how, you know, open bullets versus all these different things and how they work, right? It's really cool. It's just amazing to see how far it's come, you know, John. And I think you've now got well over 100 weapons, 100 firearms.
Yeah, I have 170 or so.
170. Wow. That's a lot of work. And, you know, we're big fans of H3, hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. And bow down. It's all love and, man, it's not easy to do this stuff. So, especially at the level they're doing it. So. Big time influence for us. So, anyway, I guess what my point was, though, is that I'm always learning something new. And coming across M16 the other day, one of the original
had an AR-10 style charging handle.
Yeah, it has like a little finger handle underneath, and I didn't realize that was really why they had originally put what's known as the carrying handle. Really on the top of the M16, which was really it wasn't a carry handle. It was really the back sights, the rear sights. But it looked like a carrying handle. I didn't know it was also put there, or I did know to protect the charging handle. But I didn't know that they moved the charging handle because it used to overheat. Because it was sitting right on top of the injection mold, right? So after sustained fire would get really hot. So that's when they moved it to where the cool, you know, ambidextrous AR charging handle is now behind, you know, back in the back. Really cool stuff. What shotgun is that?
The M4.
M4. We've got a Benelli Nova, which I love.
It's great.
It was my duck gun back in the day. We also have a 1400. Your great grandfather's Winchester 14 MK2.
14F. Said.
We do a lot of skeet shooting with that. A lot of fun. We just got a kind of a cheap Turkish over-under. Oh, the evil bread's on the rise, all right, Dave.
Oh yeah.
We got a Turkish over-under called the Dirty Pheasant.
Filthy.
I always say dirty, don't I? Whew, that thing's been tough to break in, though, I'll be real. But a lot of them are. The break action on them. Pretty cheap, though, honestly.
What? Oh, come on.
Oh, stovepipe
shotgun.
jam. You're going to have to clear that thing. Oh, that's not going to do it. He's in trouble, people.
What? Okay, maybe there's a bunch of jams on this.
That jam's going on the paper. Oh, the Benelli's got some issues.
That was really, really funny.
Stovepipe.
That was really
We
funny.
can make it
That
rain.
was great. I love it.
Said.
It's still fireproof.
Thankfully, you haven't had to use them out of the range.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Luca?
Oh, an AK-74.
Oh, we enjoy it.
It's fun.
Going out and shooting.
Hello, sir.
Thankful to be able to. jump it, jump.
Let's see here.
Yeah, map's looking good. I love it. Getting better and better as we are able to optimize more, bring in more zombies. Optimizing the hordes. You brought in a lot of new zombies, right? How many total zombies are we at now?
I'm unsure, honestly.
Right?
A lot.
Yeah. And you can, I believe the test map's available. You can go in and just spawn. Can you?
Oh, well, you can spawn them in other areas too, the gun range and in the compound.
Right, right. So just go in, spawn all the zombies, take a look at them. A lot of fun at the range.
Let's see here.
Right here. There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then, yeah, just
Yeah,
20 zombies, and then there's a bunch more variants that are
Nice.
not listed there.
Yeah, and that you may have also noticed that there were marauders. And how many? Like several marauders now.
A lot
right?
of marauders.
And they
Let's see
all
here,
have
there's-
various capabilities, like what?
Well, they can shoot ya. I'll give me a second.
Yeah. Can you
So,
show off what we got?
I'll shoot him. Give me a second. I gotta get something.
In case you're just joining us, this is Bread or Dead Virtual Reality,
You know what?
available on Steam.
I'm gonna go get a PPSH.
You can get it for free right now. All we ask is you come over and let us know what bugs you find. Let us know how to better the game for you. Or not. You can just go play it for free. It's pre-early access right now.
So, this guy, he'll wander around. There are no walls around here, but they can sense you through walls, and if they hear your gunfire, they'll investigate. But you have to be kind of close. Oh, hey, guy. Oh my. Oh, he's starting to shoot at me.
Right on. Oh,
Poor guy.
that was good. So we have several marauders.
A lot of them.
Some are stealthy and they'll come up, I think, take you out with a knife as well.
Yeah. And you can steal their weapons like I just did here.
And we also have some sandbox kind of joke enemies. Our
Oh,
hot
yeah.
dogs, if you will, right?
The Bread or Dead
Our
fanboy.
Bread or Dead fan. Yeah, exactly. Oh, concrete. Oh, brickhead. You gotta bust his brick first. I
No, it
love
was
that one.
not a brick.
I mean,
it was
a-
a bread. It was bread.
Oh, was it bread? I'm sorry. It looked. Oh, there they are. It reminds me of Aqua Teen Hunger Force
But bread.
for some
It's Michael Ryan.
Oh, nice. Common SWAT armor. That's great.
Homicide.
Armor's such a great thing once you learn how to attach it and all that, but not easy to do, Thomas. Are those brains? Wait a minute. Chunks of meat.
They're chunks of
Oh, he was bricked up, all right.
And then here's a chicken.
He's literally
Oh, the chickens are. They'll mess you up.
PETA, please don't sue us. But
Everybody
they'll
gotta
spawn
eat.
meat when they die.
Gotta eat.
Cyclops.
Cyclops, what's up?
Hello, Cyclops.
Just at the end of our Bread or Dead stream, we'll be headed over to our game VR Backrooms Virtual Reality here in about 8 minutes, I think. John on the VR, if you hadn't hit the like, please do. Zombies, we were just showing off all the zombies.
And there's so many, really. So many.
Oh, yeah.
You know, let me spawn
Love
some
them
more.
zombies.
Just gonna spawn. These are the
Oh my.
Well, this is the infected zombie, and if you shoot, there's little.
What's he
glowing
infected with? Evil
green-
yeast?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's gotta be. Oh, it squirts on you. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Terrible.
He's got like a little, I almost said.
Oh wait, his head turns to be different. That's a bit of a bug.
I'll write it down for you. Zombie head.
Oh.
Zombie squirt head.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I could throw this guy up in the air and then shoot the little head.
No, no.
Well, I think we're going to switch over to our VR stream now. Like we were saying earlier. So we'll be on at 1, I think. Is that correct?
Whatever. I don't mind just jumping in here. You want to put up the screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to grab something to eat, actually, really quick, and then we'll start up that stream, all right?
But we're gonna end this one
Yeah, we
first,
are going to
just
end
for
this one.
YouTube's sake.
Cyclops, is there any... Well, let me check with Cyclops real quick. Is there anything we could do for you here at the end of our Bread or Dead stream before we take just about a 5-minute break and then do a pretty nice long VR Backrooms virtual reality stream? Cyclops or anybody, anything we could do for you before we leave this stream? Any questions? Anything we can do? Happy to help. Make sure you join us on the Discord. That's where it all goes down. You got any questions? Just want to post your latest memes? All good. Our good friend Luca, thank you for joining us. One of our good friends from the Discord, Thomas IR, Dave. Make sure you pet the kittens. Where's Harvey? That's what I was trying to remember. Harvey the pug, right?
Yeah.
Grimney,
Harvey's
our
a
good friend
cat, I thought.
Chase. Thank you very much for joining us today. And hope new friends. If you are new to me, if I've forgotten, I forgot a lot. Love you, fam. We'll see you in about 5 minutes over on the the VR Backrooms virtual reality. If you don't mind subscribing. And Harvey is the cat. That's right. Harvey is the Maine Coon, fluffy Maine Coon looking cat. Anyway, I hear burning memory. I did in fact comment a couple of times on it. That's where I know you from, Cyclops.
Cool.
Thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate it. We really do. Talk to you
Most
all
insane
real
it
soon. That thing is insane. I want to take that.
Oh, one last thing before we end the stream.
Okay.
One last thing. This 357 here.
Excuse me. One last thing. 357.
Put a.
Oh, come on. That's cursed.
It's so cursed.
That's cursed. That serves no purpose as all the sound comes out from around.
Yeah.
Love you all.